My name's Simon George, and you're looking at my layout, Heaton Junction, which is actually a scale model of the real place, which isn't too far from here. Size-wise, it's we'll put it this way: it won't fit in the back of a Volvo. It's about 200 foot long, and it needs a space about 40 foot wide. It's basically a rectangle. On one side, it's got the fiddle yard, which is 130 foot long, and there's room for 28 trains. And then on the scenic side, which is where we are now, there's 4 main running lines, which obviously will get a lot of traffic in front of the public. As some people will have probably read, it's just really to recreate the place that I used to go to as a child, and kind of between the ages of 12 to 15, I used to spend a lot of time here. So I just wanted to recreate it exactly as it was. And I'm not a typical railway modeller. I didn't tinker with railways when I was younger. It's just that the place that I spent a lot of time at happens to be a railway, and so I wanted to recreate it in the best way I could, and this is the result. favourite part is probably the static grass. Before I started building the layout, I practiced for a full year, getting the consistency and the look of the general look of the static grass absolutely spot on. Well, in my view, spot on. And so, static grass, I mean, I think I've used the equivalent of 3 bin liners full of static grass on this layout so far. But it's only a combination of 3 different manufacturers to get the winter grass kind of look, which this layout hopefully portrays. And yeah, it's by far my favourite. I just enjoy doing it. There's various techniques you can use when you're doing static grass to make it look even better, which I'll share in various magazine articles. But I really enjoy doing the static grass, yeah. I love big bogey tankers, and I'm building a long line of them at the minute, which should be finished in the next few months. But I've also got 30 TTA tanks, which I built from just like the real thing kits. And I like seeing those because I remember seeing them as a kid. So yeah, it's probably my favourite. It should be done by July, August at the very latest. So I've got a strict timetable that I'm working to, and provided everything's delivered in time in terms of the frames that support the track, it should be done by end of July. In fact, it will turn into a business because it's going to be putting quite a number of the old BHS department stores, which have now shut down, in different places and different times up and down the country, and it'll be branded as Britain's biggest model railway, and hopefully the general public will pay £4 or £5 to come and see it. So that's really where it's going to end up. It will go to only certain exhibitions, but clearly because it's so large, it can only go in certain exhibitions itself, of which Whalley is one. So it'll be going to Whalley.